for that pile of balloons that is not supposed to be there. A very good morning. We had a short night because yesterday we were at the Fan Days event. Remember this? So that was, I think, about 1 AM, and this morning we were up bright and early. So yeah, today is the first day of the new Extra Magic Hours. Extra Magic Hours that start at 8:30. So we are going to check them out. And not only that, they start at 8:30, but in two parks. The Disneyland Park and the Walt Disney Studios. So we're going to take a look at that. So we're about to enter. And here we are for the first day of the new Extra Magic Hours. So basically, we shouldn't expect too much changes. Just that, well, instead of one park, you can do two. So, yeah, I mean, it's a nice extra, but we're gonna see if that extra is really worth it. So, about to see. This is what it looks like bright and early at morning. And there is one little thing, is that, as you can see right up there, it's not even 8:30. So but already yesterday we could enter this park here at 8, so it's actually half an hour later. So they do let you in, but as you can see, there's nobody here to meet. So that will only start really at 8:30. You see where all the places are where they meet. So that's only 8:30. But hey, we're just gonna do a little tour and then hop over to the Walt Disney Studios and see what they have over there. I just feel like I'm back on the Run Disney. Very early morning, the castle in front of us. Well, today there's no people cheering, but it is a nice feeling. So, the change for the Extra Magic Hours is that we will have Fantasyland right behind me there, behind that castle, will be open for the biggest part. I mean, Small World, Teacups, Dumbo, Peter Pan, Pinocchio, we will have all that. On the other hand, we used to go into Discoveryland, which is right over there, as you can see, Space Mountain. That will be closed. So basically Extra Magic Hours is now meet and greets along Main Street to head through the castle and go to Fantasyland. All the rest should open for all guests at the regular operating hours. So yeah, basically Fantasyland. So it's about to happen. We will be able to enter Fantasyland for the Extra Magic Hour. Everybody's running like crazy, man. No need for that, we're only 20. And first day of the new Extra Magic Hours, but also first day of Halloween at Disneyland Paris. So one little cool extra is that the Princess Pavilion is from now open during the extra magic hours. So, how nice is that? And only a 10-minute wait. So it has been quite a while since we've been here, but a 10-minute wait during extra magic hours, you can live with that. Good morning. Good morning, Princess Aurora. How are you doing? Very well. We just came to your castle and we saw that Maleficent did something there in that courtyard. Yes. It is a bit scary. It looks kind of like a dragon, so I'm not sure. I hope not any fire comes out of it this time.
I think so.
So I hope that you and your prince will save us from...
Yeah, but Prince Philip is here to go.
Okay, great. Great that Prince Philip will slay that dragon and help us get through Halloween. Thank you. So, that was really fun to see Princess Aurora. I'm glad she's not that frightened of the whole thing Maleficent did in the castle courtyard. So, extra magic hours in the Disneyland park. We used to get breakfast at Cafe Hyperion. That's the one with the Zeppelin thing, the Hyperion. That's not possible anymore because Discoveryland isn't open for extra magic hours. So now, for the moment, you have two possibilities. You can rather step in and go to the Market House Deli on Main Street, get your breakfast there. Or you can go to Plaza Gardens, that's a buffet with characters. But you need to make reservations for that because they fill up really quick. But for the rest, if you don't bring your own sandwich, I think you're gonna starve. Because that's the only thing to do. Those two places to go here at the Disneyland park. But it's nice and calm. Oh, sorry. That's why I have a wife with me. Main Street Bakery is open. So not like the whole breakfast thing, but you can just grab a cookie, a muffin, a croissant at the Main Street Bakery. 3 places. Don't starve. 3 places. And of course, teacups are open. You can go and fly a little tour on Dumbo and the carousel. And of course the Princess Pavilion. So that's quite it. That's Fantasyland. So Fantasyland is really nice. You have Pinocchio to do. You have so much of just nice attractions to do. But let's be honest, that's really for the enjoyment kids, not the real thrill rides. So if you're looking thrill rides, you'll have to go to the Walt Disney Studios. And just like that, we're in the Walt Disney Studios. Let's go inside. So, let's go and see if they cleaned up, because I think it was around midnight that we left Studio One on that amazing Fan Days event. So everything is gone. No more tables, no more backdrop. They do an amazing job. Now it is possible to have breakfast here in Studio One. So everybody who went to the Hyperion, you can have that same thing here. Also big place, and get your breakfast here. Let's go take a look what you can do here at the Walt Disney Studios Park this morning. So, as you have seen in the other park, in Disneyland Park, when you walk through Main Street and in the front on Town Square, you get to meet Minnie, you get to meet Chip and Dale, Pluto, Goofy, and then Donald close to Central Plaza. That's a lot of characters, and that's something I haven't seen here, so no characters at all. So if you come to the Walt Disney Studios Park, it's for the rides. let's go check out which ones are open. So, park has now officially opened 35 minutes. We're at Crush Coaster. It's a busy day. Remember that. At 85 minutes. We have Ratatouille at 60 minutes. All the restaurants still closed. We have Rock and Roller Coaster. That's okay. That's 5 minutes. That's really nice. And then all the other ones will open at 10. These 3 major rides are open. So for all of you who watch this video and say, geez, Extra Magic Cars, 85 minutes, are you out of your mind? Well, do remember, it's the first day of Halloween. It's a crazy busy day. A lot of people come here just to start the day, then they can go over to the Disneyland park to see all the Halloween animations. So it's not really a very correct image here, but you do have 3 trail rides. Well, you have Crush Coaster, you have Rock and Roller Coaster, which are trail rides, and then you have Ratatouille. At this time, they are doing their very best to have all the other attractions up and running around 9:30 so they can split the people around, but that's for today. I'm guessing on a normal Extra Magic Hour day, it won't be that busy, guessing, but if you do, be sure to be here like around 8:20, wait 20 minutes, well maybe 8:15, like they let us enter early in the Disneyland park. Come around 8:15, so you will be the first one to experience all the rides, because Crush's Coaster, 85 minutes? Jeez! 85 minutes. So, do remember that we're still an Extra Magic Car, so all the people you see now, hotel guests and annual passes. That's it. No regular guests. Can you imagine? But welcome to Paris. Where the main attraction, the Ratatouille ride, is now going for round about 80 minutes. So 80 minutes. And this is Extra Magic Hours. We have 80 minutes regular queue, 35 single riders, and there's no fast pass. And a few things that you also can do is just start waiting in line for your favorite ride. So last but not least, well, least in time, because that's only 5 minutes, we have Rock and Roller Coaster that is open for the Extra Magic Hours. So I'm standing here in this big empty lot during what is, or what was, because I kept the surprise as last. I talked about the Extra Magic Hours throughout all this video, and I have to admit, it's not called like that anymore. It is now Extra Magic Time, because you can say it's actually just an hour. So it's done with Extra Magic Hours and it's in with Extra Magic Time. Extra Magic Time in the Disneyland park and in Walt Disney Studios, both from 8:30 till 9:30. If you want to see characters and enjoy a lot of fun with the children, go to the Disneyland park. If you want to do some trail rides, come to the Walt Disney Studios and be early and enjoy that full hour of Extra Magic. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you real soon. Bye guys. Bye bye.